Any of these things, mind you. Welcome home, my lord. I trust you are unharmed. I am well. And you, how is your own health? Both the child and I are fine. I shall bestow upon you my name and the name of my ancestors, Gustav. You'll be Gustav the 13th. Become a great man, a man who will not disgrace our name. You can choose to include or exclude content that this new version... Oh, okay, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and include the new content. Yeah. Soft reset is LB, RB, and start. Gustav as a baby. We have two different stories that we've got going on here. We have Gustav and we have Will. Right, Gustav is a more story-driven adventure that is kind of close-ended. It really has a lot to do with his narrative. Will, on the other hand, is more open-ended. He just kind of goes on his own journey. You get a lot of items and stuff like that. Talks about some of the other stuff. Lots of lore. So Gustav is born, and William Knight's born. They're both basically born on the same day. And as we go through the story, we're going to see stuff like all the Gustav stuff that goes on. What I really want. Okay, that's also very new too. I wanted to be able to. Change your resolution. I guess we're not gonna have a good time on that. I'm also waiting for my dinner to be done. So I'm doing this on kind of a schedule. I don't know specifically how much. But we're gonna do with Gustav Exile. We're just gonna go ahead and start Gustav's ceremony. Go this route. Today's the day Gustav attempts the firebrand ceremony. The castle is turned upside down with preparations for the ceremony and party. The firebrand, the ancestral quell of the Eugene family. As its name suggests, it responds to the anima of fire. Upon reaching 7 years of age, a prince undergoes the ceremony to test whether he is worthy to wield the firebrand and become heir to the throne. Hold on. Alright. Let's resume. Okay, we're going to test the heir to the throne. Here's the problem. It's going to have a major problem. Showing that he can use it and show off the power of the firebrand, since he's allowed to wield it. Gustav, on the other hand, what's wrong? Concentrate. Focus your anima into the sword. This cannot be. That thing is not our child. You best forget he even exists. Thing? Are you speaking of Gustav? But you cared so deeply for him. Well, does it matter if the ceremony didn't go as planned? Does it matter? I'll tell you why it matters. No anima was drawn from him when he touched the firebrand. Trees, grass, and even rocks have anima. His existence is less than that of a rock. I had high hopes for him. Why I feel so betrayed. This cannot be overlooked. The people will not accept an abomination lacking in anima as a member of the royal family. He will be banished. Even if he does not possess the power of anima, he is alive, all the same. I have given birth to him, I have nursed him, and I have raised him. To you, he may be nothing more than the heir to the royal line, but to me, he is my dear son. His life is my life, and I cannot simply cast him aside. So be it, and you will leave with that refuse. Come, let's be off. So Gustav gets exiled because he has no anima. Mother, she leaves behind her other child. You good for nothing. Forgive me, Your Highness. This is the best house in the area. It's more than enough. Thank you so much. Oh, my kid. What are we to do now? Relive. Just a short little story point. That's all it really is. I kind of want to get up to where Will is, where he goes through his departure. At the very least. We are done for today. You are all dismissed. Your Majesty, if I may. Ah, Master Sealmer? Sometimes these names are always so weird. What brings you here? As the young master's tutor, I fear I bear responsibility for what has come to pass. Therefore, I believe I no longer have the right to remain here. I would ask for permission to leave the palace. Very well, so be it. Thank you for your service these past 4 years. Master Sealmer, if I might ask one last thing. Why did you not tell me the boy has no anima? I did not realize it myself. That said, I had sensed that he possessed very strong anima within himself. In any case, I feel that fate has had a hand in the appearance of such a figure in the royal family. Fate, is it? All I desired was a son who could accede to the throne. Mother, I don't like it here. I'm afraid we've nowhere else to go, Gustav. It would be best if we could return to Null, but His Majesty will most likely not allow that. I must admit, I feel terrible making you stay in a place like this, but... Your Highness, young master. Master Sealmer! Lord Sealer, why have you come here? His Majesty has granted me permission to leave. As such, I've decided to return home to Grugel. I came to see if you two might be interested in joining me. I cannot imagine that His Majesty would allow us to leave. No matter how long you wait here, I do not believe His Majesty will find it in his heart to forgive the young master. If anything, goodness, no, that can't be. Once in Grugel, it is best you seek asylum with King Sui of Na. Very well, I have always left matters regarding Gustav to your discretion. I shall heed your words. Oh, so we're basically just trying to run away at this point. Stop that boat! See ya! It will be 20 years before Gustav sees this castle again. Right, so we are at 12 years old now. Grugel, southern continent, the capital of Na. Upon moving here, Gustav and Sophie were given a mansion by King Sui of Na. 5 years have passed. Gustav has become infamous about town as a violent child. His inability to cast spells and his status as an outcast weigh heavily on him, twisting his mind as the years pass. His peculiar background as a royal from the eastern continent causes his peers to avoid him, taking away what is most important to a young boy: friends. However, even Gustav has one father. His name is Flynn. Flynn patiently endures even Gustav's most violent acts, remaining by his side no matter what. For he too is ungifted. He too cannot cast spells. Flynn's a good kid though. Come on, Flynn, you do it too. What are you doing? To be cruel to the defenseless is the most shameful act. So what? I'm just a worthless piece of trash who can't use spells anyway. I don't even have an anima. Look, Gustav, is it the power of spells that makes flowers blossom? And birds fly because they can cast spells? Even if you can't use spells, you are still human, Gustav. You are human. Gustav. Man, how irritating. If you think about it, this is all your fault. You should have told me that my mother was coming. Oh no, it's Gustav. Come, Leslie, let's just ignore him and be on our way. Cut that out, Gustav. Why, you... Gustav, are you crying? You need to stand up for yourself more. Why are you following on someone like him anyway? I can't use any spells. Sir Gus is scary, but he's the only one who understands me. Sir Gus! Is being unable to use spells really that hard? Yes! Obviously. We wouldn't be in this situation now, would we? Sir Gus, I went and picked some berries. What's wrong, Sir Gus? It's okay, nobody saw me take them. Come on, let's eat. Yeah, little snippets as we go through and learn a little bit more about his life and how he is. Okay, now we have Gustav and the blacksmith. Jade. When Gustav turns 13, King Sui of Na nominally grants him territory in the vicinity of Jade. Seizing this opportunity, Sophie takes Gustav and moves to Jade. Many speculate that the move is meant to prevent Gustav from being treated as a vassal of King of Sui, and as an excuse for Sophie to stay away from the king, who had been making repeated advances on her. Ah, now we have all this. Okay, so what can we do here? Options. System settings. Screen settings. Full screen. There we go. Much better. Don't ask me why, decided to act that way, but here we are. Okay, so we have battle style, character status, player notes. We don't really have anything to really go by for combos or arts or anything like that just yet. I don't have anything. Starting off, I have one arc stone. I don't know if I can equip that or not. Well, I guess I can, but it takes away his defense for it. Okay, so B is running. I dropped my prized possession. I'll find it for you. No luck? Well, whatever. Thanks anyway. What is your prized possession, and how did you drop it? You want a drink? Well, too bad. Maybe when you're older. Wine Festival Civil Award Jade Royal arriving soon. Of course, it wouldn't be an RPG without trying to find certain hidden things no matter where we are. Okay, there is the blacksmith. What do you need? Okay, you can basically buy all your stuff here. I have a couple of credits, but not a lot. Welcome, my lord. You come in here quite often lately, haven't you? Is a smithy really that interesting a thing for you? Uh-huh. There were no smiths in times, and I didn't see many in Grugel either. This is the first time I've ever been able to get such a close look at one. Well, heck, you make it sound like I'm some kind of circus show. What are you making? A steel knife. If I'm looking to get a wee bit of cutting done, a steel knife's handy to have around. Makes it so you won't have to fiddle with spells or nothing after all. My old lady, on the other hand, she's so good at using spells with a stone kitchen knife that she'd never mess with a steel blade. Now, the way it's set up in this game is that if you have anima and you use spells, regular things that are like nature-based can be used when using spells. Steel, on the other hand, is not nature-based, so you can't really use spells with it, but it's still a hard enough material that they use it in like armor and stuff like that, because it's good at blocking. Say, boss, do you think we could make a sword out of steel? That there'd be a right challenging thing to do, my lord. I hear smiths old made swords and like, but for me a knife's all I can manage, and soldiers only use swords made out of stuff like stone and wood anyway. Please teach me, boss. I want to make a steel sword. Suits me just fine, but I'm gonna need you to be serious about it. I'll be the master and you'll be my apprentice. I'll be real strict with you too. That all good and clear? Sure. That's no way to answer your master. Yes, sir. So this is how he kind of goes to start learning his way around making, swords and weaponry and stuff. 14 years old. Say, my lord, what gave you the idea of forging a steel sword anyway? I can't cast spells, and my dinner is practically ready. We're going to add couple more minutes, but I need to go take it out and remove the foil. Alright, we're going to add a little bit of time to that. I can't cast spells, so I need to figure out what I can do with the strength I do have. "15 years old. Done made quite the sword. I just made this one for practice. The sword I really want to make it 3 times longer. You think a monster sword like that could really exist? I do. It must exist. It has to. Alright, with that done, we've got Gustav up to his sword. I think I want to switch over to Will's departure to end this video on, so that we can learn a little bit about him and see how the fighting goes. Well, Auntie Nina, Uncle Paul, I'm off. That's it. That's all he gets. No coming home until you find a quell. A town where quell seekers gather. So quells are like artifacts. And that's it. This is how it starts. What are you doing here? Do you have business with me? Maybe. Maybe I just want to get into your house and try to find your trinkets. What do you want? So he has a wood dagger, stone knife, and all these things. As you can see here, they show what type of animal are used in it. So, like, just tree tool for wood dagger, stone tool, flame tool, stuff like that. Armor. We have some spell enhancements. What do you have? So you're using the sapling staff, which is a tree use, and a buckler. He's got a cap, leather armor, some good have some spell enhancement 3, SP plus 1, SP recovery plus 1. That's a special stone. We're gonna go ahead and equip it. I don't think I have anything. Because he will actually get people to join him. Ah, shucks. Looks like I was too late. I guess everyone already took off. Better luck next time, little lady. The whole group left just moments ago. Do you think I can catch up with them? Don't waste your time. Nobody adds more people to the group after they're out of the door. Causes all sorts of disputes when it comes time to divvy up the loot. You're still a rookie, I take it? Don't call me that. I have tons of confidence in my abilities. All I'm lacking is experience. All you young folks say the same things. Just take it slow and do your best. You'll get there. I heard so much about what a big expedition was going to be. Well, this is a bummer. What should I do now? I'm high. Hey, what is it? Did you miss out on the expedition too? Not exactly. My name's Will. I came looking for my first job as a digger. Ah, so you're one of the ones who digs for quells. I'm Cordelia. I'm a sentry, someone who protects diggers like you. Well, nice to meet you. It's obviously nice to meet you, Cordelia. We're going to invite her on an expedition. How would you feel about teaming up for an expedition? Well, all right, let's do it. But where will we go? Since it would be a first crack at this, I figured we could learn the ropes at the ruins of Holland. And who knows, we might just find something there too. Did you choose not to join the expedition? Do you think everyone who comes to this tavern here is looking for quells? You're right. It was rude of me to make assumptions. My name is Will. I'm a novice digger. I'm Narcisse, a spellcaster. Anyway, I must admit, I did come here seeking quells. The leader of that last expedition, however, wasn't to my liking. I decided to pass on. Oh, so you are here looking for quells? Of course. Of course. In that case, would you be willing to come with me? You seem like you have lots of experience, so I'd love to have you along. It's not seem like I am experienced. I'm fine with lending in hand, but only if my share is half of the spoils. The normal split is 60-40, with the digger taking the bigger price of the pie. But since you're a novice, I'll take a little extra in exchange for sharing my experience. As for me, leave it to me. Would that girl be coming with us? I alone would have been more than sufficient for the task. What a nasty guy. Okay, so we have all of these. Cordelia. And Narcisse. Oh, it actually shows that they are. Battle order is fastest, battle roll is scout, ace, and enchanter. Huh. Rules. Okay, so scout lowers chance of melee's occurring. Prior to a spell attack power, raises the combo rate from pursuit. That's not bad. And I guess we'll get more as we go. He has bushfire, which uses wood and fire energy. perform a quick save. Because now that my food is done, I need to go ahead and okay, there's a giant ruined city upstream, and it's river's not really the kind of place people are meant to go. Which of course means daredevils keep getting in. Alright. Guess I'm not going that way. Guess I'm not going that way. And nor that way. Well, they're going out west here. So we're going to go to the ruins of Hall. I'm going to pause it real quick so I can get my food. Alright, food is out of the oven, and we're going to jump right back into this. Oh no. We're going to check out the quality of combat. So we've got like 3 different areas that we can go to. Monsters are on the land. So you can kind of see who's there. You can pick up stuff. Let's check out combat. Because the only way you're going to get stronger in this type of game is if you actually battle. So I can use a Boreal Bash, which is basically something that his staff can do, or I can switch over using the stone on the ground, I can cast a stone spell. The basic art, we can target armor. We're going to go with the beat. We want to go ahead and kill off the side button. So she has a stone axe and a spear. And as you can see, each weapon has their own specific number equivalent to it, because that's how many times you can actually use it before it kind of breaks out. We also have weapon points and special points. So special points are the what you use to cast spells. Weapon points will take away from it. So if I do like Burning Tusk, it takes away special points. If I do like Shoot, it takes away use Bushfire. Or just stuff. So in this regard, we're going to need to go ahead and get some more specialty stuff up. That's another reason why I like using... Ow! I died quick. She only has that. She's going to do more damage. We're going to have stone here. That's her first learning. So she learned double thrust. Using LP, you can restore your battle life. So when you run out of LP, you can get it. So much damage. I'm gonna bring this slash. I'm gonna go ahead and use the spell again. Push. Daily gain SP. Tree level went up, flame went up. Will didn't gain anything. That's what sucks. That's how you kind of go around. Big. Don't have any bigger stuff. Smaller guys are better. We're gonna recover some HP though. Gonna need it. should attack the bolt. Yeah, that got all three. Little shot. A lot of the things that I'm trying to do right now is just try to gain some stat points up. That's really what I do. That's a punch. I really should get his. What? Moral bash is good. I'd like to get her. She's actually a really good martial artist. If I remember correctly, her martial arts skill is one of the best ones in the game. So allowing her to use punches will allow her to learn some actual martial arts moves, so I don't have to depend upon a weapon when I kill them. Abandoned! Hey, name's Tyler, and you're looking for treasure. How about you? Oh, you're one of us. I'm Will, a new digger. For a second there, I was convinced you were abandoned or something. So, that's a relief. There are more monsters down below than I expected. Any chance you'd be up for joining forces? Sure, sounds like a plan. Alright, so now we have 4 people. Tyler is playing Stone Axe and Hunting Bow. This will take down my range defense and take up everything else. Let's see. He has main, which is a slash attack. He also has double thrust. I guess we can share it. Usually we weren't allowed to share. Yeah. Anything below this line will be overwritten by newly acquired arts and spells. I can do this. I can go ahead and give him Needle Shot, but he's going to need some stone for that. He can't use that because I don't have any stone for him. Move that one up here because I don't want to be overridden just yet. Before we go down there, there are, I'm going to go to the other places around this, see what I can find. You know, peck off a little bit of the weaker enemies before I go further down. Need him to learn something. There we go, rotation kick. Rotation kick will take 3 WP, but it does 21 power over 3 power. Come on, give me something here, Will. There we go. Oh! So, Robeat raises his own psyche and uses an unavoidable attack to gain power. It's not as good as the Arboreal Bash, but it has to. Arboreal Bash has to go with Tree. Use a little bit of stone. Hopefully, I can learn some stone spells too. Relatively tough. There we go, tomahawk. Get some life back. What is this game? Heartbeat's actually pretty good. Paralyzed. Yeah, paralyzed is the end. Honestly. Oh, never mind there. How much life does this thing have? It's already paralyzed. Let's hit with a pump back. Stone sever. There we go. Stone level went up. He's already using slash. Let's go with some of that. I like going to get some stone use up too, just because it may also trigger some stone spells. There we go. Aim shot. Aim shot is good. That guy over there is still really strong. Lower the pitch a little bit. Because that rock down does a lot of Oh, we got a combo attack. How does that work? I'm going to go ahead and bring these up. I definitely want to put her there. We can seal some so we don't ever use them again, which does kind of suck. Yeah, player combos. I don't want to forget it, because that's actually a pretty big one. I think I'm going to fill out this area, and then we're going to call it a day. Pretty small amount of wood. I don't want to use the fire grenade. I actually use These guys are relatively easy anyway. I shouldn't have any real issues. But I definitely do want to get some of my stone stuff up and my martial arts up. In the end, martial arts is come on, lowering defense will actually be of use. There we go. That's a single enemy blood that does for extra damage. There's the fix there. How many punches? Bad. Alright, one more fight, we'll call it a day. I'm hungry. Nice, block is really good. Okay, so these guys have a little bit more life than anticipated. Definitely want to try to body punches, maybe get something in there. And sometimes you can do that. Like if you're using other skills, sometimes they'll put you back in the like this. 91. So now he's got a brawl skill to go with it. Does a lot of damage actually. They're both punch skills, so that kind of thing. Staff level is up. It's nice that my WP basically gets restored after the end of battle. My HP did that. No. Nice. Nice. Alright, so it looks like I can't do any real There we go. That's not good. Alright, I'm going to quick save here. If you guys like to see more of this game, just let me know. I will post more. But until then, hey, Saga Frontier 2, shout out, drop out. It's now for the press game. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments as always.